Oh shoot, my bad. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had a message on my phone. I really wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So please forgive me. But anyways, welcome to a special live reaction to WrestleMania 32. Pretty much I'm talking about all the matches, the kickoff and some little stuff I picked out. That's pretty dope. But first off, before I start why I made this match, I'm getting in 1 second. But let's go ahead and start off with the kickoff show. Which was, you know what, it was a pretty good, decent kickoff show. Like the first match they actually had was the oh my god, excuse me. They had was it? I believe yeah, it was the Divas tag match they had at the Total Divas versus Team Bad and Blonde. Yeah, I mean, okay, so I mean, no, they had pretty much it's the whole entire cast of the whole Total Divas versus Team Bad, which was Naomi, Tamina Snuka, like who else? Summer Rae. I'm gonna say Asana. Whatever Rusev's wife's name, which I cannot remember her name right now. But yeah, all in all, it was a. I don't know. I just can't really say it because you know, like I do feel like the Divas match has gotten the Divas division or women's wrestling, where you want to call it in the WWE, it has gotten a whole lot better than what it used to be. But I'll explain that once I get towards the Diva Triple Threat match, the women's title Triple Threat match. But it was okay, pretty decent. I also forgot to mention I will be rating each match as well. But of course, no, the Total Divas did win. All in all, that match itself was like a 7.5 for me. I mean, it was somewhat enjoyable, but okay. Then they had the Usos versus the Dudley Boys, which to me was a good, interesting tag team match, which I enjoyed very much. The Usos, they pretty much, I already thought the Dudleys was going to win that match, but Usos won, put the Dudley Boys through a table. And on that match pretty much, it was an 8 for me. We also had Kalisto, which was right, but to me, which was a great match. I wish it was like on the main program of it, but it was a good match. Kalisto pulled off a great victory. And I'm very much a fan of Luchador Wrestling. I love Luchador since the days of Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero. You know, the list of names goes on and on and on. But like I said, but that's pretty much the kickoff of the whole thing. All right, I don't think if I ain't get a rate, I'm giving that. Oh, I also get that 8. But what I really do love is like during the kickoff, you know, Lita brought back the woman's title, and it looks so freaking dope, man. Like I said, I do have my own personal opinion of the whole the Divas division, and like I said, people do know me. I do have my own personal opinion about it, but I'm gonna say that till we get to the women's triple threat match. But going with our first match of WrestleMania was the ladder match for the Intercontinental title. We had Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, Sami Zayn, which is one of my personal favorites, Stardust, Sin Cara, Zack Ryder, and Kevin Owens, who's the champion. Man, let me tell you, I love me a good fair share of ladder matches, and that one did not disappoint, man. Let me tell you, I was just so excited. Especially, I love a ladder match. We have like a Money in the Bank match, because I love those bustable competitors, because anything can happen. You had Sin Cara falling off the ladder, but I want to say he unknowingly did it, but I don't think he unknowingly did it. I think he did it off of instinct. I don't know if it's the same thing or not, but before he fell, he hopped on the top. He hopped on the rope and did a flip and land on everyone else. It was so amazing. Then you got Sami Zayn running really like Superman through the ladder, jumping on everybody. Then because he got a move where he so flies under the turnbuckle and put it to the DVT. Then you had Kevin Owens Kevin Owens doing a freaking frog splash on Sami Zayn. The ladder match itself was just ridiculous. It was good. I loved it. Because, man, I was just sick to my stomach watching that match. I mean, like I said, because really, I was pulling for Sami Zayn. Because, like, ever since I saw Sami Zayn on NXT, I was already hooked. I like, this dude, to me, I was a big fan of his. But surprisingly enough, Zack Ryder, you know, who I do like his style of wrestling. Not saying I'm a big fan, but I am happy he won the Intercontinental title. So no, Zack Ryder Jr. Intercontinental champion. And that match itself, I gave it a 10. Oh, and I forgot to mention one more thing. I like how Stardust, because his outfit, what he was wearing, he was paying homage to his late father, Dusty Rhodes. He had a black and yellow polka dot ladder hitting everybody with it. It was priceless. So priceless. I enjoyed it. The next match we have was AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. And I love the heat up for that rivalry, man, because that match itself was just so good. It was so great. You talking about going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, because that's exactly what happened. Because they, it's like, man, because ever since AJ got into the WWE, he has yet to hit the Styles Clash, and I was waiting so much to see the Styles Clash happen. And then he finally hit on Chris Jericho, but Jericho, he kicked out of it. No, I guess it's called Jericho's elbow, the phenomenal elbow now. I guess we're going with it right now. But that match itself, a good rivalry. I wish AJ would have won. Chris Jericho pulled it off. Again, that was a great match. I gave that match a 9.5. So that was definitely a good match. Now the New Day. Let me tell you about the New Day. I am not a fan of the New Day. So you may hate me for saying that, but I am not a fan of them. But oh my God, they are so entertaining. I can do nothing but laugh at them. But the New Day, they went, of course, they went against the League of Nations. And when they come out, they had a big old box of booty-os. Man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I never was a fan of Cheerios, but I ain't eat no fake brand, no brand, any kind of brand Cheerios. Cause oh my God, that was so funny. But they came out in Saiyan armor. I kid you not, Saiyan armor. I guess Xavier Woods had Jesus. He had his hair kind of spiked up like Vegeta. That was really weird looking. I'm like, okay. I think Xavier Woods was Vegeta. Big E was Nappa. I guess Kofi, we're gonna call Kofi Raditz. I know that's bad, but that match was pretty okay. It was so. Now the match itself, you know, the New Day. I mean, you know, New Day lost. I gave it a 7. I gave it a 7 in my book. But what made that whole, but a WrestleMania moment like that was when Michaels, Austin, and Mick Foley came out there, and that jump was just great. I was just so geeked up when I saw that. And then they built up the League of Nations. Then Kofi Kingston and Shawn Michaels was twerking. Keep that image in your head for a minute. Because them jokers was working, and I was like, what in the world am I watching? Really, I was like, what in the world am I watching? But, you know, awesome stuns everywhere, but it was hilarious. It was very good. Before I go on, like, when I was watching, I forgot to mention this earlier. When I was watching the Intercontinental title match going on, a kid had a shirt saying, God, what did he say? He said, it was like Superman, Batman sells more than John Cena said. It was something weird. I don't know, but anyways. Continue on. Next up is by far was the street fight. And I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, that street fight was phenomenally good. I won't say phenomenally good, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am not a fan of Brock Lesnar. I really never was. I mean, in a sense, I respect his skills as a wrestler. It's just like we're going to make Brock look like this unstoppable beast, and he can't get beat. I mean, they have him get beat up from time to time, but he's like, oh, he can't be stopped when he gets his little suplex, which I don't like Brock Lesnar. I really don't. I mean, like I said, he got he's been doing the thing for so long, and I can't fault him on that. But Brock is Brock. But it was a good match. It was a good match. Dean Ambrose literally brought everything except for the kitchen sink. We had a whole bunch of chairs, kendo sticks. I'm surprised they ain't used too many weapons in my book. But all right, it is what it is. But it was a good match. 8.5 and an 8.5 out of 10. It was okay match. But the one match before I go on to the next match, like I said, ever since they let Brock Lesnar take that whole 3 months off when he was champion. I think last year WrestleMania, I want to say. I just come on. I remember I saw that podcast with Stone Cold Steve Austin saying, "Oh, we want Brock beat up our baby faces." I'm like, come on, man, just fight against a heel or something. Let them fight. Please let them fight. But it wasn't I wasn't bored. It wasn't a disappointing match. It's good. It just I wish it could have did. Got a little more barbaric. Cause you see a street fight, they go all out, do whatever they need to do possible. But anyway, the match I really want, one of the matches I really want to talk about is the women's championship. Yes, the women's. Like I said, I am. Besides me, who is happy that they brought back the women's championship? I'm so sorry they got rid of that butterfly belt. And don't get me wrong, it lasted how it lasted, but I got tired of seeing that thing. I really did. Cause I remember Denise, we usually do these reaction videos together. She said one of her coworkers told her I'm tired. So I can't take the Divas Division 6 with that butterfly belt, and I couldn't for literally the longest of time with the women's division. I couldn't take it serious for a while. When AJ became champion. She had a good rivalry with Paige and of course Caitlyn, and for me that was like my new age of Lita versus Trish Stratus, and that was just great. But then when Caitlyn left, AJ left, I remember when Paige became champion. It's like that for me was that was my reboot of Trina versus Lish. The battle of Trina and Lish, that Lita and Trish, had was just phenomenal. It was great. But my God, the women's division definitely stepped up, man. It made me such a big fan. And before I missed this note again, I remember when they had the Divas Revolution, which was also great. And it brought me back, but I wasn't really there. I really wasn't really there in it. But when I was there and I was watching it, I was just all in. The match itself was just great. I enjoyed it, and I remember they said when they went back to Renee Young, Booker T, and Lita. Lita said best. I'm so proud of these girls that they literally gave their sweat, blood, and tears. And it was a phenomenal match. It was really great. I enjoyed it. So that match itself got a 9 on me because I'm a fan of the women's division again. Thanks to Lita herself, who won this match I just put on. It was excellent. It was exciting, man. I was happy to be a fan again. It really was. I believe then the next match we had was Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. What up, Jalil, man? Thank you for watching this reaction video I'm doing. But yeah, Lita, you're champion for God. I'm happy you got the women's title back. That's why I should have put it on here instead of the Divas title. But anyways, the next match they had was the Hell in a Cell match between Shane McMahon and Undertaker. Now, if Bianca, if you're watching this video, I know you're gonna be mad at me for saying this, but I wanted Shane to win. Yes, I know you should never go against Undertaker, but God dang it, I really want Shane to win. I really want the Authority out. I'm just saying that it's just on my mind. But anyways, no, Shane's entrance was cool. He had his kids with him, all three of his kids, which was really nice. It was good. It was a good match itself, man. I enjoyed it, but you know, Shane still can perform. It was nice. I think like I said, by the time y'all see this, if you're watching Raw, cause I said by the time I see this, I'm gonna put this up probably tomorrow because Raw is on right now. I wanted to do it before Raw, but I didn't give myself enough time. But anyways, like the Hell in a Cell match itself, Jesus, that was just great. You know, of course, Undertaker took more of a commanding lead in the match. But Shane, I was saying that Shane kept going off, man. He was doing the thing. He had him in like a sharpshooter. He escaped out the I think it was Hell's Gate. It was like I said, it was really good, man. It's really good. I'll take it right there. Thank you. And the crazy thing about that match, bruh, Shane leads off. Dang, I put it on SmackDown. I gotta stop this match so I can put it back. So I put it on WrestleMania. But what was so great about that match, man? I mean, Shane jumped off a 20. He jumped off the cell. It was like 20 feet in the air. 20 feet in the air. I was like, get out of here with that, man. That was crazy. I was like, I mean, after Shane crashed and bombed, you know, we pretty much knew that the match was over with. But oh my Jesus, that match itself. Hold up right there. Quit the match. Yes, because we need to go to WrestleMania. Why? Oh, we should have came, Jaleel. I told you you had a right to get back to. You could have came. How you gonna tell me I suck? Anyways, get me off topic, Jaleel. But it was like I said, it was a great match. I enjoyed it. And let's go to Shane. There we go. But like I said, of course, Undertaker did win. And you know, Sting said he retired. I still believe. Part of me really still believes that ain't my fault, Jaleel. I still believe that we might see a Sting versus Undertaker. Call me old fashioned, but I just really believe we're gonna get that match, y'all. So y'all believe with me. If let's believe together that we're gonna get that match. That we're gonna get a Sting versus Undertaker. But I mean, they had a little bit tidbit commercial, excuse me. And start match. Here we go. But I think, like I said, after the Hell in a Cell, of course, they had I feel like I missed something. What a match they had. I mean, The Rock came out. He talking about another mate. He had a flamethrower, and it's like okay, and he lit his name on fire. I'm like, okay, and like I guess it was weird to me. But Rock had a match with I guess I don't know if you can even call it a match. But you know, basically he came out there. He letting people know that we broke records. We had 101 and 74,000 people in the stadium. Hey, yes, wait, hold up. Yes, man, shut up, Jaleel. Anyways, but so then what was surprised to me that John Cena made an appearance, helped The Rock out against the Wyatt family. And I was like, it's pretty decent. That's why I remember that because it's not even on my list here of matches to remember. The Andre Memorial Battle Royal was pretty decent. Yes, you do. That was pretty good, pretty decent. That was a good, decent match. No, Baron Corbin is the winner, but I think the thing that really surprised me was Shaq made an appearance. He made an appearance in there. Oh, for Scott, I get that match a 10, but the Hell in a Cell match, yes. But that, you know what I'm saying? No, the battle was good. Shaq got one elimination. Big Show had one elimination. Both got tossed out. Baron Corbin won the match. I usually be more upset about those Andre the Giant Battle Memorials. I guess I really wasn't this time. So I just gave like a 7.5. But And our last match we had was Triple H versus Roman Reigns, and this is another match I really want to talk about too. The match, like it was, Triple H had a real. I know in WrestleMania you had these special intros and whatnot, and Triple H's intro was weird. Steph she's on top of the stage, and people said people bow down to the game, bow down to the King of Kings, the Super size of Triple H. And so that was the part that weirded me out. The part that weirded me out was the fact that he had like on a row. It wasn't long. I said maybe about it was 6 or possibly 8. I really want to say 6, but I think everything is 8. But yeah, I give it 7.0. To get 7 points, okay. He had these guys with the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And they had a little skull mask on. It was really weird for some odd reason for me. I don't know. I just really couldn't enjoy it as much. But anyways, Triple H come out. Then we got Roman Reigns. He hits the ground, a little star, and the fireworks pop up. Pretty decent, okay. The match itself, it was good. To me, like I said, each match some match I did so it was entertaining for me. I did enjoy it. But when Stephanie McMahon got speared by Roman,
it might be a good idea to get those
I laughed. I cracked up and laughing because that joke was hilarious. And of course, and I figured, but Roman Reigns wins his match. He's the new champion. And I pretty much get that. I get a match. I gave it a 9. It's pretty good, maybe because I give it a 9. 7 minutes got speared, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. It was hilarious. But this is my thing, man. By me also being a part of WWE Universe, I guess certain people in the universe is hard to please, I guess, because they treat Roman Reigns like they did John Cena. They booed him. He had some cheers, but there's more boos than cheers. And I asked this question for one of my little raw reactions that I had. I said, do you guys feel like that they treat Roman Reigns like John Cena? But I would give my full WrestleMania evaluation in 1 second, Jalil. But I got to finish this up right quick. But I feel like like when y'all didn't want John Cena to be the man or not be the face of WWE. Okay, so John pretty much just took a break, which I think he really needed to do anyway. He needed to take a break anyway. So when we give y'all a champion, and like, Roman Reigns will be the man, you gonna have the belt, people booed him. Now I know they wanted Dean Ambrose to win, and I think Dean Ambrose would make a great WWE champion. I really would. I would enjoy that. But all together, I just feel like you can't please. I guess we can't you can't please everybody. One person, the one person on the right might like the whole thing on the right. They like what you're doing. The other person on the left might like what you're doing, and they hate it. Then you do something totally different. That group on the left don't like it. That group on the left likes it, but the group on the right don't like it. So it's like, wow, like we pretty much giving y'all what y'all want. We gave you a champion, but I don't think people believe they trying to force Roman Reigns down our throats because he's making champion. Me per se, I don't think that. I think he was not force feeding people about like for instance, when Batista came back one year, he said, I'm about to be in a Royal Rumble, and then right then we knew Batista was going to win the Royal Rumble, but that's forcing us. That's force feeding us. I don't think they did it wrong because Roman really went through the ringer. So I that's how I felt like. I think Roman was really I think Roman deserved to win the title. So I mean everybody also tied to their opinions, how they feel. But I think Roman was a force feed down our throats. I think they built him up, and that's what they had to do. Then I pray that God, good catch, Taker. I just that's how I feel about it. But to my cousin Jalil's question, the true POG, all together. I think Royal Rumble was WrestleMania was entertaining. I did enjoy it. I had my laughs with it. And before I say anything else, I don't know if I said I get a match of 9 for the World Heavyweight Championship. But all together, He cheated in one word of steroids. All together, I would have to give WrestleMania this year a 9. 8.5 or 9. I mean, it was good. You know, like I said, because my highest 2 rated matches was the ladder match and sorry, my 3 highest. My 2 highest. I'm sorry. It was the IC title, Hell in a Cell, Women's Championship, and you know, like I said, but I was so
now, who does a methodical pace
like,
benefit, King?
but match was my favorite was the Triple Threat Women's match, because that was my favorite, because they showed out, they put in their work. You know, there was room for Sasha and Becky. You know, they didn't win. You know, but they did this so like Charlotte did a moonsault off of the top ropes, man. And when have you seen a diva do that since Lita? Lita's like the only person I know that has done that. And like I said, I was happy. It wasn't a bad Mania. It was pretty good. And like I said, I enjoyed every minute of it. It was great. It was a great WrestleMania. Like I said, if anything, I probably want to get an 8.5 or 9. But that is it for this live broadcasting or live reaction video, guys. But before I do go, I know since Jalil's on here and it came to my head, Jalil will be on this channel and on my YouTube thing, and we're gonna do a thing called Jalil's Let's Play. And the first game he's going to play either The Wolf Among Us or Life is Strange. And I hope you guys be there to watch it. Nice, I seen it. Wait, say nice. I seen it. I did. Not so good last year. I mean, I agree. It wasn't a good one last year. Like, I enjoyed it. It was good this time though. But like I said, it wasn't. I won't say a great, but it was an okay Mania. I enjoyed it. It was really good. But like I said, I do have a new episode of Team Shenanigans podcast. It's actually a live broadcast with my new buddy Brandon Jalil Cuzzo, and we've been talking about all things comic book movies. You can catch that. I want to say either this Tuesday or this Wednesday. More likely it might be Wednesday. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Deuces, your favorite random man's out.